Nilakina, little two-man exchange between he and Vezenkov, hedging out to help with lots of physicality as Davis Bertans applies the break, steps him back and drills the three-pointer to open. Bacon, who's been facilitating to terrific effect in this his first season with Dubai, but he's still almost automatic. Dorsey behind the back, hesitation dribble, offloads, Milutinov pump faking furiously and keeping his composure beautifully. Nikola Milutinov catching him. So McKinley Wright, the fourth, to Davis Bertans, who hangs it up for Fiando Kabengele, and he's shooting it at an improbable 86% from two. So Bacon one-on-one with Sasha Vezenkov. Oh, crosses him up, splits the gap, offloads. And we talked about his facilitation. With Davis Bertans, Dorsey with a hook pass down low to Sasha Vezenkov, who reverse pivots, squares up and drills. Significant size advantage for Vezenkov in that particular matchup. Nice catch in traffic, denied on the inside by Tyson Ward. The ball bubbles loose. Who touched it last? And it is a ricochet off a Dubai basket. Always provides such terrific value in the EuroLeague Fantasy Challenge. More on that as we go through this fixture as Dwayne Bacon hangs it up. Oh my goodness, Fiando Kabengele rocking the rim on his second alley-oop conversion of the game, proving to be unstoppable around the rack. Dubai basketball. Kabengele now looking to play low post basketball out on the perimeter before dumping it out to McKinley Wright, the fourth. Little give and go, beautiful basket. So going under the screen set by Milutinov is McKinley Wright, the fourth, but it gives too much room to Frank Nilakina. Nilakina on the bench for Olympiacos. 2 first quarter fouls. Tough bucket on the inside from Saben game once again. Milutinov back to Tyler Dorsey and dropping to the deck after losing his footing is Nemanja Dangubic, and that is the wrong place to be rocked out of your shoes. Saben Lee attacking the free throw line before pulling back out beyond the arc. Dante Hall crossed the lane. Oh, what a take to out on the perimeter as Saben Lee wrap around feed. Dante Hall contorts his body to complete the catch behind him and find the finish on the inside. 10 points the advantage as we see the 5 on the floor. Easy pickings for Kostas Papanikolaou. Commemorated before the opening tip tonight. Tyler Dorsey with the footwork and then the bucket to follow. Secured by Dwayne Bacon. What a feed, and then they hang it up for a beautiful piece of fast break basketball concluded. Another look, floats to Bacon. Bacon attacking Dante Hall, terrific footwork. Oh, that is a tough finish. Arm at full stretch. Dwayne Bacon putting it higher than the shot blocker could reach. Terrific hustle, Clement Prepelic. 2-on-1, finished by Davis Bertans and getting some easy buckets. Tyler Dorsey secures the rebound, his second of the game. Beautiful spin move, keeps it himself and finishes through the contact. Filip Petrusev. Tyler Dorsey dumps it down to the corner. Saben Lee with the quickness all the way beneath the backboard. Kostas Papanikolaou strings the corner. Empty-handed. Neither a foul nor a field goal as Saben Lee rotates it to Alec Peters, who drives aggressively. Underhanded scoop is a terrific take to the rack. Ball movement around the perimeter. Papanikolaou dumps it down low. Kostas Antetokounmpo with the underhanded scoop. Wonderful give and go basketball. McKinley Wright, the fourth, needs a receiver. Petrusev relieves him of the rock. Turning into a double team is Petrusev. Blocked from Saben. McKinley Wright, the fourth, is going to have to pull the trigger surely. Instead, he's handed a hot potato to Davis Bertans, who gets the shooter's roll on the mid-range J from the top of the key. That is wonderful patience by Dubai basketball. Down to the low post from Milutinov. Sasha Vezenkov, pump fake. Oh, that is an extraordinary bucket. What body control. Vezenkov, last season's third leading scorer, has reached the EuroLeague milestone of 3,000 points in his EuroLeague career. Down by Nikola Milutinov. Tyler Dorsey weaves his way to mid-range, and Kabengele with his fourth rebound of the night. Terrific hustle from Tyler Dorsey to grab the basketball, then apply the brakes and guide it into the hands of Frank Nilakina. What a heady play from Tyler Dorsey, who lets it fly from long range. Contesting the shot was Filip Petrusev, and on the stick back. So Sasha Vezenkov bottoms it to move to 14 points in the game. Filip Petrusev was adamant that the three pivot foot came off the ground, and so it should have been a traveling violation. That call was not made. Oh, what a shovel pass and a fantastic finish. McKinley Wright playing facilitator. The three-pointer drilled from long, three from downtown, and again with the three ball that took him to the EuroLeague milestone of 3,000 points. Was that off the travel? Had the proverbial hot hand here in Piraeus, rattling off points in a row as Filip Petrusev now 0 of 3 from downtown, 0 of 4 from the field. Papanikolaou attacks the lane, out to Vezenkov, tiptoe three-pointer, and he buries it. Another remarkable shot made from 3 of 4 from three-point territory and a game-high 22-point total. He has fairly exploded in this second half. So Dwayne Bacon one-on-one with Papanikolaou. The baseline is open. Milutinov is looking to help. Gets his way to the edge of the lane. That is a tough bucket from Dwayne Bacon. Prepelic penetrates, kicks to the corner. Davis Bertans hits another tough three-pointer, this one fading. At the end of a quarter where they trail by as many as 20, I think Dubai Basketball would take that. Nilakina driving and gets the shooter's roll. Tough take to the rack. Here's McKinley Wright, the fourth. He rotates it to Prepelic. Quick two-man exchange between those two. They dump it inside to Filip Petrusev. Swatted away from behind by Dante Hall, his second block. Rotates it to Papanikolaou. Shot clock in the red. Vezenkov catches near the baseline. Shoots from behind the backboard, but it makes no difference as he continues to pile up the points. Unselfishly passes out of the low post back to the perimeter. Olympiacos continue to dominate on the boards. Dante Hall again, offensive rebounds in quick succession, and the quickness of his second leap to Poglu. Muscular take to the rack. Bacon one-on-one with Saben Lee. Dangubic hands it back quickly. He fakes the screen, flares out to the perimeter. Tough take to the rack again. So McKinley Wright, the fourth, gets the offensive rebound. Oh my goodness, that is a terrific take to the rack by Nemanja Dangubic, rescuing the broken play, planting both feet in the paint and flushing it home with force. Little challenges, little targets for the remaining 4 minutes. Tyson Ward from the hash mark. Oh, that is a deep three-pointer from Tyson Ward. He's their largest lead of the game. Remember, they were up 76-52 in the early stages of the fourth quarter. Terrific take to the rack by Clement Prepelic. So finishing for the postseason. Tyson Ward 0 of 2, gets the follow-up field goal to fall. And that concludes the action in Olympiacos Piraeus' first home outing of the new season. They get back to winning ways after losing in the Spanish capital at Los Blancos in round 2. Defending home court, so important in the marathon that is the regular season of the EuroLeague. And Olympiacos Piraeus have done so handily.